But if I'm Kyrie Irving or LeBron James, the offense is running through me right now.
Irving drives, hop step inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala.
The date is June 19th, 2016. Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors. As you can see, the game is tied at 89 with just under 2 minutes to go before someone is crowned the world champion. But this is a Game 7. What happened in Games 1 through 6? Why is this game in Oakland? What kind of game is everyone having? To understand the answers to these questions and experience this moment to its fullest, we must embed ourselves in the moment completely. You are about to witness a moment in sports history. The 2016 NBA regular season was dominated by both the Warriors and the Cavs. The Cavs did what they needed to in an easy conference like the East and got 57 wins and the 1 seed. The Warriors, however, are in a more dominant conference, but they still dominated. They finished the season with a record-setting 73-9 and making them the favored bets to win the NBA Finals and repeat like the way they did last year. The year prior in the NBA Finals was the Warriors-Cavs, Warriors winning in 6 games. But with that NBA Finals series, there were some implications. Kevin Love was out all series with an injury, and Kyrie had been dealing with injuries since the first round. The implications might not have been too dire, considering the fact that it still went 6 games, but LeBron and the Cavs were determined to make their way back to the finals and play the Warriors one more time. So with the playoffs starting and both teams locking up the 1 seed, they began to roll over their competition. In the first round, the Cavs won 4-0, and the Warriors won in 5 games. The second round saw the same outcome. Cavs winning in 4, and the Warriors winning in 5. With both teams coming into the conference finals fully healthy, rolling teams like they have been, everyone believed that it would just be the Cavs and the Warriors in the finals one more time. But then the Warriors began to lose. They started to lose to the OKC Thunder, and before they knew it, they were down 3-1. With their record-setting season being tested, the Warriors prevailed, and being only the 10th team to ever come back from a 1-3 down deficit. The Warriors played so well in those last 3 games that they actually got a player from the Thunder to want to come play for them. But that can be held for another video. So the matchup was set. The Cavs and the Warriors would face off in the NBA Finals. With the Warriors having the best record in the league, that automatically gave them home field advantage in the NBA Finals. Meaning games 1, 2, 5, and 7 would be in Oakland. Games 3, 4, and 6 would be in Cleveland. The Warriors had only lost 3 home games all season. 2 in the regular season and then 1 against the Thunder in their playoff series. Games 1 and 2 showed just how important home field advantage was to the Warriors. They won Game 1 by 15 points and Game 2 by 33. In Game 3, however, the first game in Cleveland won by 30, but then the Cavs lost Game 4 at home by 11. Making the series 3-1 in favor of the Warriors. Now remember earlier how I said only 10 teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit? Well, no team has ever done it in the NBA Finals. And that's exactly where we find ourselves. LeBron and the Cavs down 3-1 to a team that just overcame a 3-1 deficit in the round prior. In Game 5, LeBron plays out of his mind. He has 41 points, 7 assists with 16 rebounds, while Draymond sat on the sideline being suspended for a flagrant foul he had committed in Game 4. Now Draymond might not be a game changer like LeBron, but as of recently, he's been very important to the Warriors. He had great games in Games 1 and 2 and played fantastic defense and crashed the boards in Games 3 and 4. So with him missing in the Warriors lineup, they found themselves losing Game 5, even though Klay Thompson had 37 points and Steph had 25. Game 6 was in Cleveland, and LeBron does more of exactly what he did in the game prior. He drops 41 points, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds. And even more the same from Klay and Steph, dropping 25 and over. But their 25 and plus points wasn't enough. Cavs win by 14, and we go back to Oakland for a Game 7. This Game 7 has been about the only game that's been close throughout. Throughout this game, there would be 11 ties and 20 lead changes. Rounding up to the 4th quarter, Klay and Steph have struggled, but Draymond has been important with his return back to Oakland after his suspension. At the start of the 4th, he has 28 points, As we fast forward to 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the game would become tied at 89, and both teams would go on a scoring drought until about under 2 minutes left in the game. Where we find ourselves now. Kyrie dribbles around, misses a jumper. Iguodala and Steph go on a 2-1 fast break with J.R. Smith and hopefully look to end the drought and take the lead. Steph Curry was the league's MVP this year. He's been facilitating all year long, creating scoring opportunities for his entire team. And Andre Iguodala won the Finals MVP in the year prior. So at this moment, it's looking very good for the Warriors. But don't forget about LeBron. LeBron is the king. He joined the league in 2003 and was drafted to the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he grew up, in Akron, which is in Ohio. After leaving to go to Miami and now returning, he's desperate to get a title to come to Cleveland. It's been almost 53 years since Cleveland has saw a championship team. And right now, he will stop at nothing to get the finals to come back to Cleveland. Hence the 40-point games, and he's not having too bad of a game tonight either. He'll finish with a triple-double. The Warriors are looking to take the lead, and LeBron is looking to bring Cleveland their title after the 53-year drought. Now, the moment in sports history.
Through me right now.
Irving drives, hop step inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James!
Kyrie would later hit the game-winning three-pointer, and LeBron would sink one of two free throws, making the final score 93-89. They bring their title to Cleveland, all thanks to LeBron and his LeBlock.
Congratulations, you're the first team in the history of the NBA to come back from a 3-1 deficit. And LeBron, most valuable player, 2016 NBA Finals. Congratulations.